What's going on, y'all? Let's change the vibe. Let's see what's going on in the energy. Hey, you can hear me now? I had it on mute. I'm drinking juice now. I done drank my coffee. That coffee weak as hell. That coffee weak as fuck. I drank that coffee and go back to sleep. I was like, maybe God don't want me to drink no coffee right now. I had some tea yesterday. That shit was banging. I might just get me some tea. This shit was spirit. Talking about hard rock bet. Something getting ready to happen before the holiday. We're gonna see what that is. Pull up the motorcades. Got a show today. That's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate. Choppers a throwaway. Hustle the overweight. That's why they follow me. They think I know the way. Cause I took control of things. Born in the solo way. And if you got in my trend, I make you my protege. Crossing that soldier race. Niggas don't know them days. Take you in back of the buildings. Make you expose your rage. Take you across the tracks. Make you explode the face. Now you a fisher now. But you got a soul to say. I just been drinking that low. I'm about to drop in the field. Think if I call it the great, the people gon' call it the truth. I ain't really trip on the credit. I just paid all of my dues. I just respected the game. Now my name all in the news. Tripping on all of my moves. Quote me on this, got a lot more to prove. Remember I came in this bitch. Hey, love. No. I got on. Yeah. I don't do this shit for nothing. No. Not at all. Yeah. I'm not I don't do this shit for nothing. Not at all. Yeah. I'm like, oh Lord. Yeah. I don't do this shit for nothing. Not at all. Not at all. Ain't no turning back now, y'all. Ain't no turning back, no. Ain't no turning back. Ain't no turning back. Badass. Don't even want to go back. It's not even a question. Not even a question, Spirit. Yeah. I don't do this shit for nothing. Not at all. Yeah. I ran into this lady last night. Spirit said, go outside, right? I went outside and
Literally, this lady asked me for a lighter. Right? We ended up talking. She in the same situation. She took in somebody by the kindness of her fucking heart, right? And the lady turned around and got them evicted because of her heart. Because of her heart, it cost her they ain't say heart feel heavy. It cost her stability. How the fuck is it hot? It cost her stability, right? Hold on, I gotta cut this damn air on. It cost her stability, y'all. And this lady was contemplating doing voodoo, right, on the lady. Hold on, let me cut the air on. She was contemplating on doing voodoo, and I told her no. I said, don't you do that shit. I said, I don't care what nobody do to you. What nobody do to you, don't you do that, right? I said, let me tell you something. You way more powerful than you think. I said, doing voodoo. Hold on, let me try to press this up. I said, and you doing voodoo? I said, you doing voodoo gonna fuck up everything God got for you. I said, you don't have to do that. You got power. You got power within yourself. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do shit. You don't have to do shit like that. And I told her that I was a spiritualist or whatever. And I told her, God got something good for you. You know what I'm saying? It's a test, right? And she was like, I started going to church. I don't do the church thing, but, I'm all for people doing what the fuck they feel they need to do to get right, right? She was like, I started going to church and people started attacking me from nowhere. Her family stopped helping her. I said, oh, God moving you, God forcing you out, right? That motherfucking lady, she was like, so I said, I do tarot card readings. I said, I read stories like yours all the time. There's something good coming for you on the outcome, right? Wasn't trying to make no money, not just talking. She was like, you do tarot for real? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, you will do a reading for me? And I was like, yeah, right now. And she was like, for real? And I was like, yeah. Yeah, I will. And so I had one deck of cards. She didn't even tell me her whole. I had these intuitive Kev cards. And we sat outside and we talked, you know what I'm saying, just about life. But I told her everything she needed to know. Like, the shit that she didn't tell me is the shit that I told her. And she was like, oh my God. She was like, I didn't tell you shit about the situation. I was like, you don't got to. You ain't got to. Literally stopped 2 people from doing voodoo yesterday. Her and her sister. They was gonna go pay for that shit. They was so fucking hurt that she was finna go do that shit and she was gonna end up reversing everything that she worked hard for. She got so many people that she take care of. When I tell you, like, I like that shit made me want to cry. Even though the shit I got going on, it made me want to cry because I'm looking like, damn, you took somebody in who did you dirty. Won't nobody take me in. That shit made me cry so bad. And I told her, I was like, look, good people gonna always win. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. That shit fucked me up so bad. But God won't let me cry. God just allowed me to talk to her. We laughed, we talked, you know what I'm saying? And she still texts me, you know. She going through it, you know what I'm saying? But she still smiles, you know what I'm saying? And it's just so sad. And I told her, I was like, Tallahassee is not where you want to be. Ain't no help here. She said since she been here, she only been here a little bit. She's met nothing but conniving, devious people. I said that's all that's here. This is what you call a black hole. I said, people come here and get stuck here. But people who stay here, they get stuck here. You know, because they don't have no dreams, no ambitions on making it out there content with with the mundane life or whatever, you know. It ain't really, it's not shit here, you know. It's a college town and there still ain't no opportunities here. If these motherfucking college students come here and don't make it, bitch, they'll get stuck here in the cycle. There's no help for nobody. All right, you got to be motherfucking down and out, and somebody got to be beating your ass for somebody to want to fucking help you. Yeah, that's happened twice. The night before, when somebody was doing all that voodoo, a man was sent to me, right? False, right? This person knew spiritual shit. I meant to send y'all a picture of what the fuck was happening right in front of my window last night. Cause bitch, I meant to post this shit last night. After this shit happened, I went to sleep. Every time the police show up, I know it's time to go, right? Now, it was something off about this person, right? You know, I was talking to him and shit, and he was just telling me his situation. He went through a fucked up situation too. But you know, fucked up situation and circumstances can change a person. So you can see when a person could have a good heart, but at the end of the day, it ain't good enough, right? I start getting all type of weird vibes, right? I start pulling cards, and the only thing that kept coming out was voodoo and children, and I was like, oh hell no, nah, right? It was a man. He was hurt, but you know, it's like, okay, people who be having voodoo and shit on them, if they won't do anything to clear it, it ain't nothing that you can do, because they have to understand what the fuck is on them before they clear it, you know. And spirit has to tell you that everybody you can't help, and I had to learn that, and I had to know when to walk away, right? But in fact, what's crazy is that the nigga started liking me, and I was like, oh no. Then I started pulling up Jezebel energy, because you know I have my cards on with me all the time. I'm sitting outside talking to this nigga, and I'm just, you know, I'm just pulling, just looking and shit. He don't know what the fuck I'm looking, and this shit kept coming out, and I was like, what the fuck? And then he told me he had been to jail for manslaughter, and I was like, what? I asked him, I said, well, what happened? Because I don't judge, because I don't. And he told me what happened, and it happened when he was younger, and I was like, okay. But at the same time, people who go through that shit, they don't heal, so they're unhealed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like God was showing me certain things, potential of people and who people are. Exactly. I had to know when to walk away. So I told him, I was like, you know, I was like, it was nice meeting you and all. It was nice talking to you, but I gotta go. Right? Literally, it was somebody sicking a demon on me. And it didn't work. It didn't work. And what kept coming out was protection. It's like I was supposed to deal with the situation in a certain way, and I was supposed to know that I was protected regardless, right? Now, after I had a conversation to that lady, make it so bad. This dude, he traveled, right? He 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 bases a door-to-door salesman or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He make good money and shit, but you can see deeper than that money. You see what I'm saying? Because it's just something about, you know, people tell you the things that they want to tell you, but they don't tell you the things that you can't see, and I can see. Right? And it was something with him and children. It was giving me trafficking. It was giving me trafficking, right? Remember when I was reading these letters, when I was reading these cards, remember, you know, all of this stuff comes out, trafficking, da 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 da. But not only does it come out for the past, it comes out for the future. All right? You never know who the fuck is around you. All right? You just never fucking know. All right? They can have families and all types of shit. It's almost like you have people offering you job offers, right? The fake job offer came out. You remember that shit? That shit came out 2 nights ago as well. All right. So you got to be careful. It's like, what did God say I have for you? I see how people get missing. I see how people get missing. I see how shit happens to people because the things, the cracks that I slide through, everybody don't slide through those cracks. And it was so much spell work being pumped. And when he first said something to me, the first thing I said, who sent you? Right. And it was just so weird how it happened because Spirit was like, go outside. I said, all right, I walked outside. Same thing. He asked me for a light. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. It was crazy as fuck. The way it was happening, but Spirit was talking the whole time, like Spirit was guiding me, and I'm just looking at these people. Karma. Come to find out, so the lady that I helped last night, remember fake court documentations was coming out. Tell me why. The lady who was staying with her had did some fake documentation type shit. I said, let me look at it. Cause I got court paperwork, I got eviction paperwork, I got all type of court shit, uh, and state paperwork. I know what court documentations look like. All right. I looked at it. I said, it's fake. I said, you can look up. She's not from here. She was from Jersey. I said, and Jersey kept coming out too, right? The shit was weird because her name even was coming out. I ain't gonna say what her name is, but even her name came out. It's a city. No, I can say her name. Her name is China, right? China's been coming out of the deck, right? And Jersey, which I thought was crazy. Now, I said, you can look up court documentations here. You can't do that shit in every county because they have it to where you got to do all types of shit just to get it. I said, what's the number? Let me type this shit in because, us people in Florida, that's all we do is look up court documentation. That shit wasn't even that shit wasn't nowhere in no paperwork. I said, how you got served and ain't nobody come give you shit? You got served with a restraining order. Like, she sent her some restraining order papers, right? But she texting you. I said, she ain't got no restraining order on you because anybody who knows, if somebody got a restraining order on you, you don't contact that person. You've breached that restraining order. I said, you need to call these people in the morning. I said, because let me tell you something. I started reading the cards, and this lady been doing this shit. She preys on vulnerable people who want to help people, and then she moves into their shit, and she gets them kicked out, right? And somehow she ends up staying there. And the lady had got the water in her name because they had cut the water off, all types of creepy shit. I said, girl, if you don't call down to them this morning and tell them that you're trying to check on a case number, give them that fucking case number. And once she tell you that shit don't even exist, you motherfucker. I've never got no court paperwork emailed to me. The lady got emailed the shit to her, and it had two different judges on the restraining order. I never knew it took two judges to sign a restraining order, or two judges to sign anything type of energy. All right. So the shit was weird as hell, and I was like, you need to call, and that's where you start at. I said because see, scare tactics, and then she said she had, I think she said she had a warrant or something for like shoplifting. So she couldn't go do shit herself, and I'm just looking like, let me tell you something. Go and get your karma. Go on, go and do what you gotta do. Clear your shit by doing what you gotta do when it comes to her. I said because she has done that shit to a lot of people, right? And then she said that's crazy. She said because she admitted that she does shit like this after the fact that she moved in, right? So she's done this shit to numerous motherfucking people, but she done it to the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? I said, you're in the presence of me. She shouldn't have did that shit to you. I said, now you got to do your due diligence. You got to do your due diligence. I can't even fucking say that word. Your due diligence, diligency, and you got to do what's right. All right, you got to play that part. All right, I said because she fucked a lot of people up and left a lot of people fucked up. I said, all you gotta do is call and give them this documentation. One thing they gonna do in Leon County, baby, that illegal fake documentation, your ass going to jail. and then she'll be able to move on. I tell you, I said, God's testing you right now. God's testing you. Gotta do what's right. You gotta do what's right. And part of walking this walk is, yeah, you have to protect certain shit. Like people, you come into contact with people because you are their karma. All right, you are their karma. All you have to do is have a conversation with somebody, and shit happens. All right, look. All you gotta do is have a conversation with people, and shit happens in people's lives. Like, and so we had this long conversation. It was so nice, you know. It was breathtaking. But it needed it. Yeah, girl, I can't say that word to say my bitch. I'm dyslexic as fuck. I can't say that shit. Do just. I want to say due diligence. All right, so I was literally in my form, like in my fullest form yesterday, right? And she ended up, and she was like, "Oh my God!" She was like, "How much you charge for a reading?" And I was like, "Right now, 50." And she was like, "I ain't got number 40." I said, "I'll take it." The lady ended up giving me $50, and she was like, "I can't believe this shit. You told me everything that you told," because I was helping the lady out for free. I was going off of faith. And this card kept going out for her yesterday. And I said, God just wants you to believe in him. That's all. Ooh, them ancestors is proud. Them ancestors is proud because even in the mix of your fucking hurt, ugh, in the mix of your fucking hurt, you kick, scream, you yell, but you still helping folks. Your ancestors say, even when you hurt, you help, you helping folks. Oh Lord, this is what has people concerned. I was sitting talking to my son. I said, you know what? I wanted that my aunt died. But more than that, I wonder if they going to the funeral. People gonna be asking where Ariel at, cause that was my favorite aunt. People are going to be asking, where is Ariel? Now the whole family know where I'm at, cause they ain't helping. I don't even think they gonna go. That's going to say a lot. Are you at the door? Oh, that's going to say a lot. People gonna know for a fact that what I fucking say is true. Because even if they go, people gonna be looking at them. That's why Spirit say you ain't gotta do shit. Everybody in the family know that was the aunt that I was with the fucking most. I was with that aunt more than I was with my mama. I was with that aunt more than I was with. Look, they're gonna be talking. I was with that aunt more than I was with. I was with that aunt more than her daughter was with her because her daughter didn't ever like being with her. And you know what I'm saying? My aunt drank and she knew where the trees was all the time. So, you know, she the first lady that bought me my motherfucking pack of cigarettes and shit like that. She all right. There's something about a mature man and a mature woman here. I tell you who the fuck it ain't. All right. Now this could be somebody who could be seeing something. A Jezebel energy. There's a couple in Jezebel energy. This could be your parents. Whoa, okay. So this is an older couple. Somebody is seeing them in Jezebel. And, oh, wow. So motherfuckers know. People see. People see. People see the truth. Wow. People see the truth. I don't think they going to the funeral. People, look at this. People see the truth. They see the truth. Because they see that there's no reason to do what you did. There's no other reason to do what you did. It's a reason. It's a reason why you did what you did to Divine Feminine, right? When your whole family know that you speak truth, and they know that they don't even like it. They don't even like when you speak truth. They know you speaking the truth about what was going on to you. Look at this shit. Protect it. Everybody see the fucking truth. Everybody sees the truth. Everybody sees the truth. Everybody sees what is being done to an earth angel. Everybody seeing what is being done to a priestess, which who is a sweetheart. Everybody knows what the fuck is going on here. And it all got to do with money. They don't want me to have what I need to have so that they can continue to talk shit. But that talk, that's all that shit that they've been talking over the years has became invalid. All right. They just wanted me to look bad so I wouldn't receive something. All right. Don't want me to look better than them on the 3D. But baby, I'm better than you on the 5D. Okay. Twin flame. Significant. All right. They don't understand the journey. No, they understand the journey. They just don't want to give you your fucking money. All right. They think that they bigger than God. That's the problem. They don't want people to trust you. Nobody has to trust you. You trust yourself. Somebody's definitely getting some type of message of concern when it comes to a gift. All right. A gift of love, a love offer. All right. Somebody don't understand because somebody thought they did everything they could to block somebody from coming towards you, and somebody wasn't able to do that. Look, somebody wasn't able to block, but they were blocked from whatever they were trying to do. All right. All right. Boss energy. All right. And actual money. You finna come into some money. It need to hurry up. Yes, it do. It needs to hurry up. All right, Spirit. Look, death magic. Somebody want to do death magic on the priestess? You got people throwing death magic everywhere, but everybody else dying. All right, these people want you to die from anything. They don't give a fuck what it is. Let's look at this shit for a minute. Who is doing this? Who is doing this? All right? Who is doing all this fucking magic? All right? Somebody who don't want you to have a new beginning. All right? Who is doing all of this magic? Because it's a lot. They pumping this shit the fuck out because of these fraud workings, because they don't want you to receive these blessings. All right? It's a crooked attorney. I saw father there. All right? Crooked attorney is crooked family member. They mad because your wish is coming true. All right? You got big miracles coming your way. They got to give you your money back. Fraud workings. All right? They did something to take something from you. Justice is fucking here. All right? Pisces. It's Pisces energy right now. And the guy that I told you I met, he was a Pisces. All right? Respect, authority, warrior, balance, leadership, analytical thinking. All right? You got a lot of money coming your way, and I'm telling you, when you get this money, these people, like, they looking stupid. No. They looking crazy. All right? Because they stole your money. All right? Wednesday is significant. All right, there's a tower moment here because Spirit ain't playing about your ass, all right? Who been doing all of this spell work? Spirit says you already know it's your father. Are you ready to sign a lease, all right? Somebody's love language is spending money and buying unexpected gifts, all right? So somebody who likes spending money want to spend some money on you. What's going on? All right, somebody's doing something that you can't resist. Somebody want to show you how much they care about you, all right? Everybody don't feel the way that everybody else feels about you. Somebody want to bring you some flowers. Somebody wants to commit to you. Who is doing this spell work? Who is getting in the way? Crooked attorney. And I had Aunt here. Somebody's getting in the way of you having a new life. Somebody don't want you to have a new life because they know your life will be better than theirs. All right, vacay is here. All right, your fairies ain't fucking playing, all right? Your fairies is taking out motherfuckers. All right, they hate when people hurt you. Fairies are very aggressive. All right, fairies are very aggressive. They like fire ants on 1,000. All right, but their whole purpose is to take your ass the fuck up out of here because somebody owes you a lot of money. You are going through a situation and spirit just and these motherfuckers just want you. They waiting on the day that they wake up and somebody say that your ass is dead. All right, moon sign. Inheritance, legacy, home, family, property, savings, house. That's why spirits say just keep opening your eyes, just keep walking, just keep fucking going. Because they want you to kill yourself. All right, they want you to take yourself up out of here. All right, they want you to fight. They want you to fight in the way that they're fighting. All right, they want you to fight like they're fighting. All right, you got a surprise coming your way. All right, a new beginning, divine masculine is significant. All right, they don't want you to get to this end goal. Your end goal is a stable family. Your end goal is shit that you never fucking had, which is stability. All right, you got a lot of people fighting right at this time against each other, but justice is coming towards you. All right, justice is coming straight to you. Next, old love is significant. The next 24 hours, somebody could be coming towards you for a new life. In the next 24 hours, relocation is here. All right, somebody is scared that you're gonna leave them from somebody else, moving to a new home. All right, somebody hates that they hurt you. All right, somebody hates that your family took advantage of you. All right, somebody want revenge. Somebody want revenge on your family. You got money coming this week. All right, let's read these that came out. Surprise gift, your son finally feeling free. They thought that they had you at the last moment. If it don't feel right, don't do it. We just talked about that. You already won. What you thought was gone is coming back. The way they love you is crazy. They have to release money and property to you. Secret getaway. All right, then I got knowledge in the lotus fish. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, let me see. There we go. All right, 16 knowledge. All right, some type of information is coming your way, or something about the knowledge that you already know. All right, something's definitely coming your way. You're getting ready to know something. Some type of information is coming your way. All right, be proactive, be busy, stay busy. That's what the fuck I'm doing. Staying busy, being proactive. All right. Let me tell y'all what happened last night. I wasn't even being nosy. I had my window open yesterday. You can see out, but you can't see in. Literally, this car pulled up, and next thing you know, I see two cars behind this nigga, lights on, fucking police. I say, what the fuck? Two people pulled this nigga over. Pull him over right in front of my window. That shit was crazy and it was bright. It was like, literally, I was eating watching this shit. And I was like, this nigga, I thought he was gonna get locked up. All right. Now, what that said to me was, I feel like you got authorities watching you. I feel like you got people watching over you that you don't see, because a lot of people know what's going on that you don't fucking see. The way they pulled up so quick and how that shit was in front of my window was crazy as fuck. And I was fucking like, in my mind, automatically spirit said, oh, baby, you protected. Ain't shit going down. I said, oh. All right, communication again. You're getting ready to receive some type of communication. All right, your idea, short-term trips. All right, it's somewhere that you're finna get some communication to go somewhere. Third house talks about communication, neighborhood, and locally. You finna get ready to go somewhere. Where are you going? Where are you going? I wish this shit said to the courthouse. Where are you going? All right, where are you going? Where's this short-term trip? Change. This short-term trip is going to change things. Abandonment. All right, Tell me more. Ooh. Somebody going to jail. You gonna get some information? It has to do with something that you left behind. What is this imprisonment for? Because they stole something. There we go. Courthouse. Somebody is mentally and emotionally unstable. Somebody going to jail for stealing. All right, so you're going to receive some type of communication locally. Start seeing somebody that you abandoned. All right. This could be a fake religious leader. All right. What is this change that is bringing about? Money, getting switched hands to a child. Your ancestors is not playing with your ass. Somebody getting locked the fuck up. About fucking time. Again, your ancestors is not fucking playing about you. Somebody getting locked up. And they mad because somebody did so much spell work and they didn't prepare themselves for this. They didn't put, look, nigga, this my daddy. Expectations. Because that nigga tried to keep something that didn't belong to him. He did something illegal. When it came to a house that a healer was supposed to have. All right. What did this person do? Well, we know what this person did. All right. Is this my father? Yep. That's that Jezebel hoe ass nigga. Absolutely. Is this my father? This nigga going to jail. This is where this comes from. Because me and my son been seeing this vivid ass dream. And I was just finna say this shit. Oh my God. In the dream, we both had, my mother had to give me something. And she said, you don't deserve it. And the reason why she feels that way because your husband getting locked the fuck up for trying to take it from me. My son had that dream and I had that dream. She gave me something and she said, you don't deserve it. I had to go to her house to get it. That nigga was locked the fuck up. She gotta call me and tell me about something, don't she? That's that call locally. Your awakening is destroying shits. Your awakening is the thank you for the motherfucker who came in here just to be nosy and got the information that you needed and got the fuck out. Because I see everything. The fact that you walked away from these people that allow these people to get justice. Remember, Spirit say all you got to do is keep living. Somebody getting arrested. All right. What's going on today, Spirit? What's going on today? All right, you know too much. All right, this is why they want to take you out. This is why they want to do shit to you. All right. Why is this abuse here? Because it stops. All right. Somebody tried to abuse you with fake documentation and you know this shit. All right. You already know this shit. Come on now. Continue to be unbothered. There's, it ain't no way you out here helping the fucking world and Spirit is not allowing you to help yourself. There's no way that I could tell you about you. I don't even know you. You know I know my situation. I've lived with the energy, all right? I've lived with the energy. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, and I keep standing on this shit, all right? I keep standing on this shit, and I won't shut the fuck up, all right? It's always on my fucking mind. This is what I do, all right? What's... Are they going to the funeral? Are they going to my aunt's funeral? No, I don't think so. I got in relationship and imprisonment. Are they going to my aunt's funeral? I don't think so. It's so much shit going on at this time. Imagine your sister dying and your husband getting locked up at the same time. But look at the shit you wanted for me. Look at the shit that you wanted for me. All right? This is the type of energy my mama wanted me in. My mama wanted me in lustful ass energy. She wanted me to just run after anything that was shiny. Anything that could support me like she do. It doesn't work. When you try to shuffle... You talking about when you go like this right here? Okay, so this is the trick. You really need to get like one of them thumb things, but you just... I don't know. Baby, it's a lot of spell work being done because that nigga know he got a certain amount of days. He don't even know when. That's why he keep doing the spell work. The energy crazy. What the fuck? Because I'm a divine feminine. The energy fucking up. Like, are we breaking the matrix here? We continue to making our bitch crumble. Yeah, that shit was weird as fuck. As soon as I started talking that gangster shit. Alright, so it's a lot of shit going on at this time. There's a lot of shit going on in this energy, alright? This shit crazy as hell. All right, so I'm doing readings today. So Galactic, I got you, love. If anybody else is wanting their readings today, please email me and let me know what it is that you want to know, and I'll get your readings out to you today. All right, donation readings all day. There's some type of great abundance that's happening before the next holiday. The next holiday is Labor Day. All right, it's something that's getting ready to happen that you don't see. All right. Restrictions in reverse is something you're fixing to be unrestricted from something. All right, and it has everything to do with stability. All right, so if you're looking for what's happening before the next holiday, it's approaching fast as fuck. What's going on, love? If you are looking to see what is approaching you for the next holiday, before the next holiday, please inbox me. Those reads are $33.33. All right, check this shit out. Wealth, fame, having money, friends, and acquaintances are something's changing with your social status. All right, something is changing with a social status. Is that you, Jay? Oh, I'm like, what the fuck? That shit just popped up on my screen like that. Something's popping up out of nowhere. Something's popping up out of nowhere. All right, emotional pain, grief, and hurt, and sorrow. All right, but you're getting ready to release pain, and you're going in the hopes of advancement. I hope that nigga get locked the fuck up, and I get my money. Nah, I ain't grieving over that shit. All right. People are gonna be looking for your fucking help. Imagine my aunt passing away. And on top of her passing away, my mama and husband get locked the fuck up. And then they got to give me my money, but you need some of it. I'm going to give her the same thing she gave me. The numbers to different shelters that didn't have no motherfucking help. That is crazy. Personal transition, resistance to change, all right? Somebody did much plan. Somebody did much planning, but still little result. All right. Somebody is not getting what the fuck they thought. That shit. Now that would be wild as hell. That would be wild as fuck. The lovers. Somebody made a decision and somebody got to deal with it. All right, but you're moving on. You're moving down the way. What's going on, love? You are moving. All right, donation readings are accepted at this time. If you're looking to see what is happening, what is this abundance or what is this greatness that is coming towards your way by the next holiday, those readings are $33. $33.33 if you want to book one of those readings. All right. Yeah, you're getting ready to travel. There's some traveling here. You're preparing for something, preparing for some type of movement. All right, something is ready. Something is ready. It's a whole lot of love here. It's something is ready. Somebody's gonna give you something. All right, this is a tower moment. Somebody finna, somebody finna gift you something, or somebody finna give you something. Let me ask y'all a question. Anybody know anything about military and military pay? On the holidays, what happens? Like, say, because the first is a holiday, they get paid before the holiday, don't they? A drought is getting ready to be dried up. Don't they get paid before? I'm gonna look it up. There's something happening. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, because I just don't see myself. I just don't see them paying after. That's what I'm thinking. What's happening today, Spirit? What is happening today? 9:01 on the clock. Oh, get the fuck out of here. It was just 9:21 on the clock when I said what I said. It's the clock. All the clocks fucked up around this bitch. 9:01, 10 o'clock. But wish fulfillment. There's some type of new beginning getting ready to happen. All right. Somebody preparing for something. Somebody's preparing for a wish. I just said wish fulfillment. All right. Wish fulfillment. King of Buds. All right. This is finances. All right. Somebody's preparing for something. Somebody's preparing to bring some type of rebirth. King of Wands. That's King of Cups. Somebody come in. Somebody. What the fuck? This shit keep interrupting my damn life. Um, King of Cups again. Sprinkle Dankle. I heard Sprinkle Dankle. Why the fuck I said Sprinkle Dankle? Get that from near your eye. Why I said Sprinkle Dankle? Maybe somebody is coming to Sprinkle Dankle something. I don't know. Somebody want to give you something. Somebody could be giving you something. I'm getting all this confirmation at the top of my thing. It say no. It say mom again. Double up. 3 or 4 times. I ain't telling no lies. I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. What you? This apple juice sweet as a fuck. All right. Lord, somebody want to close something out. Somebody wants to make something official. Somebody want to close something out. Somebody got something. Oh my God, there's the Emperor. All right. Somebody want to give something. Celebration is here. Wheel of Fortune is here. And a new beginning is here. All right. Somebody told you just a whole bunch of giving. Confirmation. It's like something that you, it's like a test that you pass. All right. Now, when you see this, what automatically does that? Does that take you back? It's giving teacher. It's giving lessons. All right. So somebody learned a lesson. You. All right. And this is why you got this harvest coming in. All right, because you plant seeds, and it's something that you did with you. It's something that you was like, nah, I'll wait. And now justice is here because you wait. Because you waited on God. All right, you stood fast when it come to God. Oh, strength and tower moment. You held back you held back something. You held back something that's going to allow you to be able to celebrate. All right, you're going to be able to receive something. All right, it's something about something that's protected that is coming towards you. Why the fuck do I see a unicorn? I see a unicorn. All right. Right, look at the light in the TV. You see the unicorn? Jay, look. That's crazy. You see that unicorn?
Yeah, with a red wing.
I'm going to take that picture. You see that unicorn? I ain't never seen no shit like that in my motherfucking life.
Wow.
The way the light is beaming off of the TV, literally, it's a unicorn. It's the ears, and then the unicorn. That's fucking bananas. I'm gonna take a picture and see if I can, and see if it could justify the picture. All right, but the unicorn ears, they're small like this, and then the horn is real long. All right, and the unicorn ears is red, green, blue, and purple. Red, green, no, red, yellow, green, purple, and blue. But the unicorn, the horn is like red. It's like fire. It's like a flame. It is. Girl, I'm gonna cry. I ain't never seen no shit like that before. Everything is making me so fucking emotional, bitch. That's crazy. I'm definitely gonna take that picture. Nobody love unicorns, y'all. And that's crazy. And I said I ain't seen a rainbow in a long ass time. There's no reason why those should even be right there, because it's bouncing off of the light. Spirit, what does this mean? Whoa. That's a lot of whole. That's 9. You no. I got a whole nother one. No. Um Nine of buds. This is nine of pentacles. This is wish fulfillment. All right, that's you got a wish fulfillment. That is definitely a wish fulfillment. Oh my nose. What is that? What is that, spirit? Look, I get excited like a child. Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Somebody's coming towards you with some type of love offer. All right. Do you watch this shit come out? Do you believe in the impossible? Hold on, y'all. All right, let's see. I bet you believe in the impossible come out, and what do you need to release? Let's see. What do you need to release? What do you need to release was the first fucking card, all right? Let your fears dissolve. What do you need to release? You need to release your fears and surrender to the divine, all right? Let's see. That's crazy how that was the first card that came out. I said, watch, what do you need to release? Go come out, all right? Cultivate Taurus. Taurus talks about resources as well. My aunt's a Taurus, all right? My auntie Minnie. All right, Spirit said, think. What is it that you need to release? All right, baby, you have release. You damn near finna release yourself in a minute, okay? You are good enough. Releasing yourself is surrendering to the divine, all right? So some of you need to release yourself. Shit. All right, tomorrow she's sitting. Yo, the Naraya is so motherfucking. That motherfucker. I don't. The way she be sitting, she'll bend her foot back, and her foot'll be right here. Like she's so flexible. Shit, weird as fuck. I be like, who are you? All right, exploration. She don't never sit right. Like, y'all need to put her ass in gymnastics. All right. And when she